Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Make sure I got that turned down, huh? That could be real interesting real fast. Never know what's going on. And guess what? I was on time. Holy smokes. Now, today is Grow It Up, and that's where we watch your videos. And we're going to be doing 5 to 6 today. We've got a project we're working on. We got to get a vanity sanded and painted in the next couple of days so we can get it moved up to the camp house that y'all have seen us work on over on Boots and Bounty. It's starting to warm up, so it's going to start to be time to gear up and start working on that. And we're going to have to shift some time over to get this stuff squared away so we can start getting that house usable up there because it's getting warmer and
almost river time.
It's almost river time. Yep, she's back there. See? That's funny. It shifted.
What?
The camera.
Oh.
It was on me, and then you were kind of blurry. And as soon as I moved to the side, it focused on you. That was cool. It's the little things that I'm using, y'all. It's okay. It's the little things. Let's see who we got in here today, and I'll try to cue them as we go. That way, it's always first in, first shown. That's what I try to do. We got Heather Lynn, Garden Table Heather Lynn at 101. Seems she stalled a little bit, but that's okay.
You got your URL made?
Did you get your URL? Let's see. You're at 102 subscribers now. That's cool. Let's see. Yep, she's got her URL made.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Pretty.
We got Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. Hope you're doing well today, Leanne.
Hope you're doing better.
Hope you're doing. You know, sometimes it's a good thing just to be doing. And we got Mama with Charity. For y'all that don't know, Mama with Charity is Chuck's daughter, one of his daughters. She said, hoping to make this one. Been meaning to for weeks. Well, we are glad to have you here. I'll get these queued as we go, and then we'll get rolling. Hopefully the weather's nice down there in southern Mississippi. Sun's coming out today. Right now, it makes it look like it's been doing a whole lot. It ain't been doing much today. It's been cloudy. It's been breezy. So it's been something else around here today. But all next week's supposed to be nice. Logan's on spring break, so he thinks everybody else should be off just because he's off. He's like, "You got to go to work tomorrow?" Well, yes, I do have to go to work tomorrow. We got Debbie and Hopeland, and We Are Garden Gals. How are y'all doing? Look forward to seeing them at the meetup. They're supposed to be, I think they said they're going to the one in Tulsa, and they're going to be going to the one in Kentucky. So
really,
that's the case. We'll see y'all twice this year.
Wow.
We got to remember, double check with y'all to make sure y'all are going to Oklahoma to that meetup in Catoosa, Oklahoma. Who else we got in here? We got Tony at the Kettle Kitchen. How you doing, Tony? Hopefully you got your issue fixed out that we talked about. You didn't tell me if you did or you didn't, so I'm going to hope that you did.
He said he was still sitting at 72%, and it keeps kicking him out on the download. I just saw that.
Hello, congrats. Grades to table. Oh, garden table. Okay.
She made 101.
Yeah. Kettle Kitchen. Why does it not want to pull you up now?
Troll. What troll? I don't see one.
Shadow's not a troll, no.
No.
Shadow Movie 3 is not. That's Jacob. Don't boot him or anything. He's all right.
Leanne says she's waving at us like we can see her.
We were doing that last night, dancing and stuff, and people say, so Brenda said hey, or so said hey, and everybody's like, hey, but towards me, but for y'all, I'm like, the camera's over there. You gotta go over there. So then they go by the camera and be like, hey.
My herb curtains.
They're back there. It's kind of hard to.
They don't block the light very well.
No, we're gonna have to get us some new ones up there.
Yeah.
Tony just hit 80 subs. Congratulations. You're blazing on in there. That's good. I'm at 181, I think. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Jerry's at 926.
Let's see.
Carpenter Self-Reliance.
Started to get cooler today. Have to get through a 32 degree and a 37 degree weather Monday and Tuesday, then back to 40s and 50s. It's the little things, isn't it, Heatherland? We just got just a couple more days and we'll get some warm weather, right? So that's always good. Mama Charity, I'm good. Just had a nice nap. Oh my goodness, what is that? If we get that, well, one of us must not be feeling well. Because if we,
I've debated it.
We'll go get you one. When we go out there and start sanding.
I got some britches in there to fix.
Britches, y'all. With a TCH, britches.
Britches.
Tony said they're at 62 today.
It's a bad word with the R.
Ooh.
The britches.
Ooh. Leanne says chilly, 34. Husband's working on building a garden shed for our garden equipment. That's cool.
Cool.
Flurries most of the afternoon. Well, stay warm, that's for sure. There's Amanda at Honey Badger's Homestead. How you doing, Amanda?
We don't want to hear it.
See, I sit there and typed in Amanda. I won't find a channel about that. I'm sure there's some in there, though. And tell Fern we said hello. I don't want to miss a chance to tell Fern, hey. Hopefully, maybe you let her watch the replay, because I know we were maybe kind of late dancing the other night. David said it was in the 80s there in Central Florida. There's Jacob.
Gift to me on Sunday after church.
Huh?
Nap is Nick's gift to charity on Sundays after church.
Oh, that must be nice. We do so much. We do a lot of our planning and weekly get ready stuff. Sunday afternoon after church, get groceries, get food prepped and stuff like that. Is usually for the whole week. Is that we do it? Huh?
I cook for a week.
Yeah. So she feels like she cooks for a week, but she gets it all done and don't really have to mess with it. So the breakfast is already done. So when I get up in the morning, I can just get them, slap them in the microwave, eat them and go. So it's worth the time on the front end. I think she may not agree. But she agrees too, because she don't want to get up and fix it either. So I'm already getting up and digging it out with the kids and getting them ready. And not this week. They're on spring break. So Emma's at her conference and they scored pretty well.
He's right here.
Logan's there. He's still eating the remnants of snow cream that we made when we had the last batch of snow. There's Brenda at Redbird Farm. How you doing? Andrea, you made it on time, like the other people. I am so proud of you. Digging for Health made it, and give them big props. I'm even gonna put it on the screen that they made it on time. Congratulations. We'll even be showing you tonight. Back there in the sunroom. We got a lot of good channels in here tonight. That's awesome. Y'all was in. I got to come in. The chat was already rolling some. I was like, oh boy, I might get caught up. How's Logan's Lego project? Lego project? He doesn't have a Lego project. He did that poster board for school, and he's had some Lego cars he was building, but he doesn't have a Lego project. Thanks for sharing. Make sure I didn't miss anybody there. Those cars he was working on was good. Let me see what else we got in here. I don't want to miss anybody. There's Wendy, Willoway Ranch. Hopefully you had a good visit with your family the other day, Wendy. I know you said you weren't able to stay because you had family in visiting, and we wished you well on that, on a good visit. So hopefully it was a good visit. And Brenda had family in this weekend as well. Had kids and grandkids in that she hasn't got to see in a while. So I know she had a good visit. I saw some pictures that she posted on the social media. So I thought that was pretty cool. She actually get it's good to spend time with family, but it's even better to spend time with family you haven't seen in a long time. I used to live far off, and when I would finally get to come visit, it was a fun time. See, everybody saying hello. I'm going to get caught up in just a minute. Andrea, so close to 500. We're going to be showing you Digging for Health. Where are you at right now? 488. They just need 12 subs, y'all. We will definitely be showing you tonight. What are you nuking?
A burger.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
I have 17 seconds.
You're fine. Go ahead. Just make sure with no ramen noodles or nothing. Good. How about telling me that stuff? There's Jerry at Carpenter Self-Reliance. How you doing? No, Jerry and Leanne have been sending people here to Mr. Boots and Bounty, and I really appreciate that. Thank y'all. Jerry's getting close to that 1,000 subs too. He's at 926, so hopefully we can help him out tonight, get some more subscribers as well, because he does help spread the word to everybody, and really tries to help grow the community as well. And we definitely want to return the favor back to Jerry. Andrew said, "Hey, Stephen, I was on time. Even more shocking than me being on time, right?" Josh, 1 minute late. I will let that slide, Josh, that you were only 1 minute late. Said, sorry, I've been gone lately. Nah, wait, you've had a lot on you. Had loss in the family and stuff like that. It's your business to tell if you wish. I'm not. But I know you've had a lot of stuff going on personally, and personal time and life comes first. YouTube, somewhere it's not even second. It's further way on down the line. So if you got personal stuff that you need to address, then you need to do that first. Definitely. So I'm glad you're here too, Josh. Hope all's doing well for you. Amanda said, hey, Casey and Steven.
Hi.
The herb curtains. Yeah, we love some herb curtains around here. And Leanne said, I'm here. That should mean something. It does. I'm grateful for everybody that's here tonight. I got 45 subs, 5 more, and I can go live from my phone. Now, Wendy, you can go live from your phone. You just got to use StreamYard or Streamlabs or some other third-party program, and you can use it like we do. Like I'm doing StreamYard here. You can set that up on your phone and still go live below 50. So don't let YouTube hold you that. If you want to start doing lives, you can. You just need to use StreamYard. And you can use that on any browser or whatever that's on your mobile device that you're using. But yeah, you're getting there, Wendy. See if we can help get you some more tonight too. Yeah, Jacob's not a troll. He's good. Hey, Alicia, Country Mama Musings. Welcome, welcome. Still pulling as we go. We got a lot of good channels in here tonight. A lot of channels. Alicia said, hey, honey.
Hi.
She's working on some breeches, as y'all heard. Oh, it was all emojis. Yeah, no, that Jacob's cool. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Alicia said, oh, my squash is cold in an hour today. How cold is it, Alicia? Charity, I'm at 535. Been stuck for weeks. YouTube's taking them away as soon as I get them. That means they're probably subbing and not leaving a comment, or people's doing sub for subs. And if they catch you doing sub for subs, they can take them away. So it's best to make sure you're leaving comments, even if you're doing I sub, you sub, but you've got to leave the comments. If they don't do the comments, all it does is hurt you. You're just going to lose subs. You'll be bleeding subs all the time. That's not cool. And I kind of stalled out some too, but I know I've had to cut back on some of my lives and stuff, and I've had to cancel some for real life stuff. But our other channel comes first, and then to my channel. But I'll try to keep it going as long as we can. Let's see, there's Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. Glad to have her here tonight. It's really hard to spell that, type that out, Gwen. You always want to type the other, and it's not. Let's see. Shepherd. See, y'all, I fixed my list. My printer actually wanted to act right, and I got it fixed, updated. We're on page 6 now of good friends on our list here. Kimberly, see, I was going to say Kimberly, but that's what we always say, right? Kimberly's at 130 subs now. That's awesome. Yeah, they've had a lot of new growth and birth on their channel as well. Don't give me any comments on videos. Don't stress about the comments, Kimberly, because if you look at a lot of mine, they don't. I mean, the ones that I had there aren't lives. Don't stress about the comments. The comments do help, but that's not a total deal. If you can get your view count up, getting your watch time up, that's going to help you get recommended by YouTube as well. Let's see. Skinner Farms 42. Oh, they're 7 people. Awesome. Supposed to get down to 19 there for Leanne tonight. Woo! Lambing season's almost over for Kimberly. Yes, we'll see you at Shoot Dang at the end of April. Okay, good, Debbie. We look forward to that. Fern says hello. It's only 7:07 here, so they're still up. Well, I mean, when we were dancing though, that's 2 hour ahead. So when it's 7 for us, it's 9. So we figure she's probably in the bed by then. Every so often, I think she gets to stay up, right? Alicia, I'm here lurking while I'm getting stuff done in the kitchen. Well, that's okay. We like creepy lurkers too. I'm kidding. Thank you, Alicia. Said I was not subscribed to you, Mr. Boots. I got the boot, but reapplied. Well, thank you, Jerry. They do that. I don't know why. I've seen my numbers go a lot down quite a bit, and people are saying they're coming, and then I'm not seeing them. So we're just gonna keep plugging along and doing the best we can. I know a lot of people's learning a lot from these videos and these lives, so I'm gonna keep doing it for the foreseeable future. We may just have to alter the times and how often we do them, depending on ball, river, all that other stuff. Canning, life, yes. But we're glad to have you back, Jerry. Quite a few people say that recently, that they've been unsubbed from the Mr. Boots channel. He showed his birthday present. Oh yeah, he built those Legos he put together. You may have missed that one. He got both of those built. Josh is on time. There's Catherine Gardening. How you doing? I saw you had joined, and I checked your channel out as well. Then I gotta find ink pens so I can add you to my list. Where do all the ink pens keep going? Yeah, the purple one until it writes. So Kimberly, where'd it go? Catherine Gardening. What state are you in, just so I can add you to my list?
Here's another one.
This one feels funny.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's heavy, and I don't know.
It skips too if you don't watch it.
Oh, well,
this one's my Bible pen, I think.
Okay. So I have to get them added to. Brenda said, our son and family and 3 grandkids under 9 has been here for 3 days. I'm so tired. I bet, Miss Brenda, but I know that was a good visit. And that's what everybody needs, is good family time. Should have been here Wednesday night instead of church. It's probably where I got this dang head cold.
Yeah.
I was here for a while.
We had it last week.
We had it the week before. She had it first, and I had it, and then we're trying to duke it out with Logan's now. His allergies are trying to come on. He felt so bad, I guess, last night and the last couple. But his is allergies. Ours was not. Ours was, I don't know, some kind of crud or whatever. We knocked it out with our tinctures, so we don't have to worry about that. Kimmy's to be right back. Wi-Fi's being screwy. That'll work. Smack it around. Oh, they hadn't seen them in 2 years. Oh, Brenda, wow, that was a good, much needed visit. My cup is getting super close to running over, Alicia said. Well, drink it down. Yeah. Let's see. Get used to doing lives before you get big. Yeah, I was on there, Leanne. That was kind of a rough start getting going, but you got it once you were going. We tried to do some test runs with ours, or at least I did. with whatever, whenever you decide whatever live stuff you're going to use, whatever program, whether it's StreamYard or Melon or whatever it is you use, do some test runs with it first, and have somebody come on, practice with a guest, having a guest links, practice how to do all the stuff to know how to work it before you go live. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, look at Leanne's live, the Mennonite Farmhouse that she did the other day. She handled it very well and was real calm about it, and then she was able to get it fixed and kept going. The live didn't stop, and she didn't freak out and all that kind of stuff. It kept going. She did a very good job. But it does help to play with the toy before you put it on TV. Wendy, I'm really nervous about doing a live. I've been thinking of doing a test live.
We can do it on there with us.
You can do a live, or if you want somebody to come on there with you, let us know. We'll come on there with you. It's fine with me. Casey said the same thing. Let us know. We'll help. I've had more comments than likes on all my videos. Well, that's good. Comments are good, though, Brenda. So that's a good thing. It's cold enough in Iowa that I'm using the phrase, oh, my squash. In the 20s, last Sunday, it was in the 70s. Woo-wee. I'm ready for spring. Yeah, the algorithm is complicated. I always leave comments on every video, especially new people I subscribe to. And even doing that, Charity, you'll still find yourself getting unsubbed for whatever reason. So you definitely have to make your way around and watch people every so often, or if you don't, then you'll get dropped off. But it's hard to keep up with 300, 400, 500 people. I mean, subs. I mean, you can't watch everybody. That's impossible. All you can do is try to make your way around from time to time and try to watch as many people as you can. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, everybody's fighting it, but it's that in between. Tony's back. Welcome, Tony. Posting an update video about my elderberries. A few hours later, got a notification that YouTube were recommending my video to myself. Wait. Well, there you go. At least you know you're getting recommended. I've never even been recommended to myself. I just went and looked. I've got 77 people and no content. Well, that's because they want to know when you do content, because you were talking about doing a video maybe with a slideshow of pictures from people that you've made hats for.
Some to each other like Facebook friends.
Yeah, and some of them I know. Mr. MT Homestead, Mike, he has Mr. MT Homestead, and he's got subscribers, and he actually put a video on there to tell people to not sub there, to go to MT Homestead, and people are still subscribing to his channel. So that's not a bad thing. That just means if and when you do, you'll already have people that'll get notifications, and it's just going to help you. Lance said, I asked people that are watching to say what is their favorite toppings. Yeah, and that adds for interaction. That adds to getting the chat going is a huge thing, because the more chatter you have in your chat box, the more you're going to get recommended as well. Catherine said they're from South Carolina. Well, welcome. Been quite a few South Carolina channels or East Coast channels finding their way to Mr. and regular Boots and Bounty lately. That's a good thing. There's Laura, Hedgehog's Homestead. How y'all doing? Fern likes to watch when y'all dance in the garage. She does for those ones. She gets to stay up for those. Well, we're going to have to do that pretty soon, because we'll be kind of in between on when we're able to go out, depending on the bands, stuff like that, and we'll have to do some rearranging there. Let's see what else we got here. We got 20 people in here. That's awesome. Brenda, yes, we did get your package. I was going to ask you, is that something we should open on live, or should we open that, or get with you and open it live between you and us, or is that something we should share on Boots and Bounty on Tuesday on our live? I was going to ask you about that. I meant to write you earlier and I did not. My table of three, how you doing? We keep growing. That's awesome. Let's see. Maybe I can get this typed right. That's a new one. Not in my, didn't pop up in my search. But that's all right. We like to do that. Are you on our list already, my table of three? I've seen the name.
She's from the collab.
Yeah, I know. I recognize the name. From the comments on Boots and Bounty.
I don't think I've ever asked her.
Nope. So my table of three, I'm adding you to our list, our visitors log. Maybe I should start calling it that, visitors log. I say I'm putting you on a list. People are like, what list are you putting me on? My background list. So my table of three, I'm adding you to my list. But what is your name or what you would like to be called other than for supper? And what state are you in or country if you're not in the States? Let's see. Thanks, Steven. I was ready to stream that night or hide. I need to edit out the first 14. The thing is, you can't. Because if you take it down and put it back up, you'll lose all the views, all the watch time, all the everything. So it is what it is. I was just messing with you, Leanne. You did perfectly fine. Do not worry about that. You did awesome. I want to do a live, but I'm afraid. You're fine. Oh, I said with a 3. That's fine. I don't think that'd be a problem. Just started getting my videos recommended to myself, Leanne said. I had 10 subs before I started doing content. Not bad. Hey, Phil, Peterson Farms in Nashville. How you doing? How y'all heading home from Nashville, Tennessee with new content? Well, what was you doing in Nashville? Were you the same place? I think Emma at Sunny's place was somewhere, and it was quite a drive. So I'm wondering if you were the same place she was. Was Ann of all trades there? I'm just wondering because I saw she posted some pictures, and it was like a 7-hour drive for her. So that would put her probably in the right range of Nashville. I didn't ask her where. She didn't say where, but I know it's coming. Doesn't matter because it's no big deal. Just was hoping they didn't get broke. Oh, we haven't even opened it yet, Miss Brenda. It's just there. I'm a lurker most of the time, but I always watch. Sinai, know the list. Okay, so what? Carrie. Oh, and you know the list. Yeah. Carrie in Arkansas. Oh. You right it over there. Like it's just right there. Well, Carrie, you might be interested in the Kentucky meetup then. It's in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 10th. And it's more of a family get-together kind of deal. It's family-friendly. That may be something you're interested in as well. Kimberly had to switch my phone. Laptop was being dumb. Well, we don't want that. I would say hit it, but don't do that. Then you'll say, well, Steven said, no, Steven didn't mean it like that. Because Steven can't replace it. Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm said I could do it in YouTube, in the studio, editing the live. It'll let you edit the live, but when you go to save it, it'll save it as a new. I did try that on one of the lives I did. It will let you edit it, but when you try to go save it, it saves it as a new live, and your old live's still there. So if you want to take the other live down, you lose the content. I mean, the watch time, the viewers, all that stuff. It's not worth it to me. I mean, not as much views as you and watch time you got off of that live. It's not worth it just to cut out 14 minutes of the live. I would just leave it. Unless you want to do both and put up the revised edition and then leave your raw up. That's not a bad deal either. Where are we now? Backroading. Hello, hello. You are new. I don't know that I've ever even seen that name. So where are we now? Backroading. How are you doing? I'm adding you to my list as well. So what is your name and where are you? What state are you in? Where are we now? Backroading. I got some button queued up. I'll get in on the ones I get queued up for sure. Live's already at 1,200 views. It's not worth cutting it then. Yep, neighbors. Oh, nice. Maybe so. Yep. Heartland Homesteaders has a group. If I can get that link. I don't have that link. It's in Boots and Bounty link. Hey. Let me get this link real quick. This is Randy from Arkansas. Oh, Backup channel. Oh, well, that makes more sense, Randy. I'm going to add it just so I know it's on here. Let me get this. I need to send it to myself anyway, so I'll have it. I could pull it up in here, but it's going to take too long. One second. Now I can get it here and put it up for y'all. Jesse's not in here, but I think Jesse's got it. I put it up hoping one of the mods would save it, but I don't know if they have. I haven't seen it go up yet. Come on. Dragging on me. Here it is. People complained about our sightseeing video, so we started another channel. Why would they complain about that, Randy? I like sightseeing channels. Let me put this in here. Heartland Homesteaders Picnic. If y'all are interested, there you go. I have a friend that says he edits all his videos with YouTube Studio. I have yet to find out how to do that. He says he does it from his phone. I can't even find it. Casey did that on her phone for a while too, but it was really hard to do.
No, not from Studio. I did it in the video editor app.
She used the video editor app on her phone, not in YouTube itself. That's the link right there. I want to try to keep posted in our lives, or in this live and in Boots and Bounties live, because it's about the meetup there, and it has the information in that Eventbrite link. But I finally got caught up with chat. Y'all are killing it today. We are going to get started with these videos because I ain't going to try to do shorter time tonight so we can get sanding, but you know how that goes. We definitely gonna get stuff set up and okay, well maybe we use Filmora for ours. Hey Dawn, Hat Creek Homestead, how you doing? Well, good to see Dawn in a several weeks as well in Oklahoma. Trying to see if they'll go to the one in Kentucky as well. Maybe we'll get the courage up soon. It's not as bad as everybody thinks it is. Worst case scenario, you do it, nobody shows up, and you're talking to yourself. The first couple ones I did, there wasn't many on there for here, and a lot of people were, kind of new, but it is what it is. You just got to jump in and go. I use an app on my phone. Yep. All right, let's start with some of these channels here. We got. Okay, awesome. That'll work. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I gotta hurry get some shirts ordered, so we'll have them in time for the Oklahoma meetup. All right, we are gonna get started today first, because she seems to always pop in here first in the chat. But that's it. I'm not complaining. She's here, and that is the good old Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. 102 subscribers now, so she's gained one since she hopped on tonight. So if y'all don't know her, go check her out. She's a younger channel. A lot of the people that come here are younger channels, but you'll see you're not only small channels here. There's 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 subscribers that maybe they can learn something, or maybe they can help answer questions. And that's the whole point of this channel, is to help teach people, help answer your questions. So if you got a question, you don't know who to ask, come here. We'll get you an answer. There's Terry at MT Homestead. How you doing? We'll get to see them, I guess, in a few weeks at Oklahoma as well. That one's in Catoosa, Oklahoma, outside Tulsa. That's April 30th. April 29th, 30th. I think it's one day, it's the 30th, April 30th. I don't have that link handy, or that information, because it's in the Crocker's Families page. But I can try to email it to you afterwards. But it's Garden Table with Heather Lynn, 102 subscribers, and she was wanting us to look at this tour. I guess she did today, so we're going to check out some of it. But it's 5 minutes. My channel is 9 months old. That's great, Leanne.
Mine's almost 2 years old.
Why do we not? Okay.
Hi, welcome to Garden Table with Heather Lynn. I've got a bulb update and a garden tour for you today. It was warm on Friday, but now it's gotten cooler, and tomorrow might even be down to 32 degrees. But the rest of next week looks good. It should be in the 40s and 50s again. Alright, this is what I think are the daisies that have come back from last year. And the mystery growth is about to bloom. And so this blue, I believe it is the star flower that my daughter dug up out of my parents' yard last year and gave to me. And these ones are going to bloom and not
Those would be pretty.
too long.
Hey, Tasha.
These were the first ones that I've been watching, but I think those are the slowest of them all.
It'd be kind of cool, though.
And these ones,
Gwen said 2 months
I
there
believe,
for
are
her.
very close
What, 3?
to blooming.
2? 2.5 months? Well, almost 3 months for me. You want to check out the rest of her bulb update, and you see there's gonna be a lot of pretty flowers coming up real soon over there. Y'all go check her out. That's Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. Currently at 102 subscribers. Hit the thumbs up on that. Make sure you leave a comment if you like what you see, so it'll stick. And let's see who we've got next here. Next, we've got Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. She's at 5,700 subscribers. It still says that live is still going. That's funny. Did you end that live? That one? Because it says it's still. Oh, you got it marked as live stream in the bottom corner. Gotcha. Let's see what we got. We had cheeseburger fries last week. Let's do this one.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes trying to find the right software.
Sorry, Leanne.
Hi, welcome to Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
My channel, I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. And if that sort of thing interests you, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you find value in this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow, and I sure do appreciate it. Today's video, I'm going to bring you along and show you what I do after the canning process is done. And the jars is set 24 hours or longer, and show you what I do to get them to my cellar. So let's get started, shall we? I want you to make sure you wash your sink out before you get started. Then we're going to put in not cold water and not hot water. You just want it to be like room temperature, what you can put your hand under and not jerk away. Because you want it to cut the grease, but you don't want to cook the food as well. And you only want to put maybe an inch or two in here, no more than that. Time to get the soap in there. Woo! All right. So you want to agitate your soap to get your suds going.
I'm trying to eat as we go too.
So that's basically.
This is a good. Our lives start about the same time as supper.
That's basically what gets the dirt off is your suds.
I like that sink.
All right. I've already taken the rings off and put them in the sink here.
Oh, you have
I
soda
put
jug.
vinegar in
I
here
played at
instead of
the.
canner, just for the simple fact that if you put it in the canner, I feel like it destroys your
A
rings.
frog
quicker.
crochet. How you doing?
I rather just put it in my soapy water because it'll help cut the grease of from the beef if it's on the outside.
So should I watch it to the end?
And so
Or jump to the
it'll help
end?
with the film that comes on the jars when they come out of the canner, like right here. That's coming off anyhow. I guess that was grease. You don't want to put more than an inch in here, just because I've had jars bounce off the bottom of the sink and the jar opened. So I just
Then you got a big mess.
To prevent that by just not putting so much water in. And you're just trying.
It's an 80-20 sink. I like that.
All the fat off your jars and all that gunk.
I'm telling you what we'll have in our next house.
Coming out from
I'm not doing anything else to this house.
If you have siphoning. Get your top clean. Then just rinse it again. Then we're going to let it dry and we're going to label it. Oh, you also want to make sure
Check
you have
the
a good seal on all your jars.
You got too much free time. You can put in all them chapters. I tried to go back and do them on these lives. There's 3 hours of content to go back and make a chapter on each one. It takes too long. I got one done.
Warm rust on the ring.
Hey, Chuck. How's Belinda and Chuck today?
That is very important. They say you can put them in the dishwasher.
Put them in the dishwasher? Our dishwasher's not running.
Overpressure. So everything that I was canning was turning to mush, and I didn't even notice. So I highly recommend getting tested or just use a 3-piece weight.
They say YouTube wants chapters, huh?
Don't even use this.
I can see that.
Apparently, especially if you bought it.
If I keep my life shorter than 3 hours, I think it'd be a little easier to go back and do. But we on the help desk we cover so many various things that it's really hard to keep up with that. I did that one time and it took me, I bet it was a 3 hour live and I bet I sat there 3 hours or more making notes.
Oh, I hate no chapters.
Oh, it's rough. But that's Mennonite Farmhouse Leanne, 5,700 subscribers. Make sure we hit the thumbs up there. And we're going to see who we've got to roll on next. Let's see. We've got quite a few channels still. Next, we got Momming with Charity. And that was Charity down there. That's Chuck's little one down there. 538 subscribers. I like new stuff. Let's see. Calf massager. Man, wouldn't that be something?
Good morning. Today is a very exciting video. Parallax is a company that sells massage products, and they have sent me a calf massager for me to review and share with you guys. I'm really excited to do this.
Oh, that would take forever, Leanne.
How it works, how it feels. And I'm just going to take you guys along with me for that journey. Thank you so much, Parallax, for sending me this. I truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Anyway, let's start with unboxing the product. All right. So this is what the box looks like. The Parallax Foot Calf Massager. And I'm going to put the link to this product in the description box below. So if you're interested in it, definitely go check it out. Anyway, let's get it unboxed. Okay, so I have plugged it into the socket here. And the first thing that I'm noticing is that this, like, it unzips so that you can wash this top part. Like, you can take the whole thing off. That is awesome. Love that feature. When you plug it in, this light will start flashing and you'll just press power. It just starts moving, just like that. So this is automatic 1, and I'm just gonna put my forearm in it just so you can see what it does, and that feels amazing. Feels so good. That's a 1.
Hey, Jason.
Let's see what
supper was a leftover burger.
Okay, that goes a different direction.
Chuck, there's a reason she hasn't brought that to your house.
Also feels good.
Chuck said he wants to try it. She ain't brought it to the house yet.
Oh. Oh, so that one goes back and forth. So that's what A2 looks like.
See, Chuck,
let's see what A3 looks like.
We would probably be like, I wonder if I can put my face in there.
It definitely feels different. Like the bottom is doing something more than it was before.
That would be something I think a lot of us need.
It doesn't hurt. Like it looks like it's tight.
Leanne said that would not fit my legs. I don't know, Kate. I don't know if Casey can get her calf in there either. She has a problem with jeans because she can't get, can't get it over her calf, and boots. That's another thing. She'll love some boots till she tries to put them on. And she can't pull it over her calf. Daggum. But darn muscles. Yep. That's Mama with Charity, 538 subscriber, doing an unboxing on the Parallax foot and calf massager. That was pretty cool, actually. May have to try to check into that. If you like what you see, she's got some other unboxings and stuff she does as well. Have a heck of a time buying boots because of my leg muscle, said Dawn. Yep, we know the struggle. I need one for sure. Do they come in extra large, said Randy. I don't know. You may have to check that out, Randy, and let us know. Let's see who we got next here. We are Garden Gals. That'd be Debbie and Hopeland. Let's see what we got. Gwen said my legs are toothpicks. I'm good. Yeah, thick calves are a nightmare in buying boots. Yeah, and then of course they charge. You almost feel like you got to pay extra. Let's see what we got. Let's check this one out. Surely they thought about those of us with big muscles. TJ, Boo Rocka. How you doing, Boo Rocka? Sunrise on the new property. That's right. They were boxing up to move.
Yes, we are Garden Gals, and we're standing, I think, in the new home of our outdoor kitchen.
Yay!
Obviously, it's just flat right now, but it will be our outdoor kitchen.
There you go.
You can see we're in the shade, and we've only been on the property maybe a week, fully, I think. With moving, it's taken a long time to move. We've been moving.
You're welcome, Charity. That was awesome. I'll check some more of those videos out too.
Officially, I think we stay here now.
I would love mucks, but they don't have tops wide enough. We got some. We found some at Sam's. They're kind of like muck boots. You know, we use them for our water boots or whatever. They were at Sam's, not this year, last year. Is that mine? Oh, come on.
We see birds, we see cows. We have a mama blue heron crane over here sitting on eggs. So a lot of action here on the farm.
That's off.
Isn't
it? So the audio and the video's off.
Ribbit.
Oh no, she turned into a frog, y'all. Y'all want to see what happens after her being turned into a frog? Go check out Debbie and Hopeland at We Are Garden Gals. They're at 157 subscribers. Make sure we hit the thumbs up right there. And we are definitely already subscribed there. Let's move along, see what we got next. I'm going to try to squeeze all these in. We got Tony Kettle Kitchen, 82 subscribers, narrowing it on that 100 so he can get his custom Ural, even Ural with a Y. And let's see what he's got going on over here. I know he's been working with, or trying to work out with, what are tinglies? What? Oh, it must be kind of boots. I have weird. I'm not sure what the tinglies are. He's been trying to work with Filmora and stuff, but if you've not figured that out, Tony, or got that worked out, let me know. And either later on tonight or tomorrow, we'll get on Google Meet and see what we can figure out. We'll get it one way or the other, right? Let's see. Let's do this one.
Today we're making easy navy bean soup with ham. Come with me and I'll show you how to make it. It's pretty easy. So in this one,
oh, I didn't know that. Tony did not work. Okay, we'll work on that, Tony.
Make sure they're rinsed and drained. You'll use 1 cup of celery, chopped, diced, whichever you want. Then we'll be using 1 cup of onions, chopped.
Why is it buffering so bad? I got the quality turned way down. Doggone internet. We want to get another internet, but we can't right yet. Yeah, slipovers.
Use 4 cups of broth, which I'm going to use the Knorr chicken broth with the 4 cups of water. Minced garlic.
I liked it, Miss Brenda.
Chopped onions. If I need it, but I'm not going to add that until after it's cooked because I want to make sure there's not a lot of salt from the ham.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically it. So let's get this put together. Okay, here we go. Just a side note on my beans, I added, instead of the 5 navy beans, I also added a can. I minus 1 navy bean and added a can of Great Northern. So that's why they look a little different.
You just want to change it up. So you're messing with people. You tell them it's all navy beans, and they're like, no, it's not.
The well, 2 other ways. You can overnight soak them, and then your beans are ready, or you can quick soak to get soft. So however you want to do it. Celery.
I'm not a celery fan.
Onion.
It's like chewing on wood.
Ham.
Like a war zone back there. I'm down with the ham.
Seasoning.
And the beans. And the onions. I can do the onions.
And broth.
1 pair of sneakers I wear to town only. I live in my rubber boots at the farm. Yeah, I bet you do, Kimberly.
Now, I may have to add some more liquid to this later, actually. Added about a cup. Get the bottom out. So when I have the written,
that's why I make celery powder. Yeah, I don't like celery.
Give it a good stir.
I did that because I figured someone would say something about the difference. Oh, they would. They'll notice. They're like, oh, why did you do that? That can't be that. Somebody would do it just to be a, you know what?
So then you cover it.
Do you trim the strings off? I don't do that, Brenda, because I just don't eat them.
About 4 hours, actually on low, I think is what I'm going to do because of the time of it. So that's good to go.
4 hours on low.
We'll see you when it's done.
So if you want to see it when it's done, go check out Tony at the Kettle Kitchen. We won't give it away on how it turned out. Leave you on a little cliffhanger, right? Still got to get this table braced. Didn't get that yet. Hey, Camp Silky, how you doing? I always have trouble with your name too. I don't know why. Annette. Somebody else we had that was Annette. Powder celery is where it's at. Love celery though. Huh. I'm not a celery fan by no means. Let's see who we got next. We've got, I believe that's Honey Badgers. Yep. That's Amanda at Honey Badgers Homestead. 211 subscribers. And let's go look. I like new stuff. I'm sorry, Annette. I don't know why I have such a hard time with your name, but I do. I try not to. Let's see. Day 19 of them baby. Wow, they've gotten really big. I think the last time we saw it was day 10. And they were still super tiny. And wow, it's a huge difference. I want to see babies. Let's see babies. I like watching babies. There's Renee, Pike Creek Farm. How you doing? I'm not a fan of celery either. Celery seed for pickled okra, yes, but just a little. Wow. They've grown a lot, Amanda. I didn't realize they grew that much in just like 9 days. Huh. You learn something new all the time. At least I do. Wow. We've never had rabbits. Kids want rabbits. Emma would have a come apart if we got rabbits. Little fluffy poof balls. Yeah, I'm surprised how much they've grown. That's wow, they've grown that much. They go from popcorn to that in 9 days. Right, Jason? Baby bunnies with a side of celery. Oh, Lord, Chuck. I'm sure they would eat celery. Give them my portion. I definitely don't want any. So that's a pretty good little litter, though. I'm cool to see that. Of course, she's got some other stuff, too, dehydrating and other things. Go check out Amanda at Honey Badgers Homestead. 211 subscribers. Definitely need some more subscribers. I mean, look, she even used to share cute bunnies with you, so right? That's worth a subscribe. Next, we got this Jacob. Yep. Shadow Movie 3. Does video games. I think he does some metal detecting and movie watching. Not a bad way to go, right? Let's see what we got here. Joe found the stuff.
Field time. Well, that's what needs to pick up. And then Joe found that or what's that piece? And a rock.
We can find all kinds of stuff with the doggone metal detector. More not good stuff than stuff. Wow. So how often do y'all go out with those, Jacob? Let's see. He had, I think I missed that part. 38. Was it 38 subscribers? 36 subscribers. So you have to check him out. He does metal detecting. I wonder what she's doing. You want to show them or you want to wait until Tuesday?
Okay. Wait, I think Tony's the one that wanted it.
Oh, Tony? No, Randy was on.
No, Randy.
Randy was on. He's on here. He's in that.
Randy.
He's the where are we now? Back road. I know. That's his other channel. Yeah.
Randy.
There you go, Randy. Is that what you was wanting?
That's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting. There you go. Tasha said, "Ooh, I love that." We're gonna get some of those done up to put on the website for sale as well. But that's which one was that?
Is
that the Ariel's?
No. Ariel's is already gone.
Oh, okay.
Ariel's is the white one. Here's the red
Brenda
one.
said she needs that one. This one?
Okay,
or the other one?
no, the other one. She wants the other one. Let me see if I can get some more of those towels.
Hey Jan, did you get your trees? No. Let me check the. I've not got a notification. Let me pull it up because I still got it saved in my USPS app.
I'm gonna start making those towels up, and we'll have them on the website pretty soon. But it may only be one of a kind if I can only find one towel.
We have one towel and then the material. She's got buku material. She ain't running out of that in no time soon. Let me see, Jan. I hadn't got I signed up for the text notifications on it, and I haven't got a text notification on it in forever.
Somebody done took them suckers and planted them.
Right? There's gonna be trees growing on the conveyor belt. I think they lost.
So okay, I guess I just didn't need them anyways. Do you like my shirt?
Don't say that. Oh yeah, that's Raquel's shirt.
Raquel's shirt.
Nope.
Yeah.
Still says in transit, arriving late, Jan.
It left Missouri, and that's all it says.
See, there's another Annette. That's the Annette I was thinking about. Apple Tree Urban Homestead. Good morning, Annette. Here from Apple Urban Homestead on YouTube from Perth, Australia.
Yep, they're across the pond too.
Wow, you're way back there, Annette. You're over there. Jan, no, it still says in transit, arriving late. It's lost. They're gonna have to do something.
Get our money back or send us some more.
The last thing it says, it's still on its way, currently in transit, but that was March 21st. That was the last update. So they've lost it.
No bushes for me.
Yeah, Casey said no bushes for her. Shame, shame. I'll go to the post office tomorrow, or is tomorrow? Tomorrow's not a holiday. Is it? Tomorrow's not a holiday. Nah, it's just the 28th. Now, Loose Faucet may have told you it was a holiday. It's not a holiday. Don't tell her it's not a holiday. Tomorrow's not a holiday. It's just 28th. It's nothing. Not as far as I know. Let's see who we got next. A woman with a sewing machine is fierce with buying fabric. No, Leanne. A woman with a sewing machine is fierce with fabric. She's got like fabric collection. She has totes and rooms and stuff that's full of closets that's full of material and fabric. She went through and tried to separate and some whatever she figured out of here. It works in her brain to keep up with stuff. No, tomorrow's not a holiday. Leanne agrees. Just don't tell Loose Faucet. But yeah, she's got totes, and it's downstairs, it's upstairs, it's in the attic. Then she is in no shortage of. I will pack you up some more plants, and they're going to pay for it. I insured them. Oh, they're going to get Jan up there now. And that's the best way to go with sending stuff like that is to insure them. I hate that happened, Jan. Except me, Leanne. Sadly, I got a brand new sewing machine 2 years ago, and it's still in the box. Need to learn how to sew so I can use it. Well, Casey's got some videos on sewing on Boots and Bounty.
I told her if she needed me to help her figure out how to work it, I would.
Oh, Carrie? Today is National Husband's Appreciation Day. I appreciate my husband so much, said Leanne. I don't know. Casey even tagged me in a post. It made me feel special. I'm on the Instabook now, so she can. And tagged me and stuff, and I can actually read it. Sounds like me and my yarn. I tell everyone, my yarn will fit in one box. No, it won't. The Glenn gathered together Homestead. You're not late. You just didn't get here as early as everybody else. And I didn't make it off by 6 either, because we still got quite a few channels queued up already. I queued them up, so I'm going to do them all. So we're going to get on through these. Let's see. Right? Yeah, your sewing's a big thing. It's addictive, sewing. Especially when you realize I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I don't have to buy that. I can make that myself. You'll quit having to buy stuff. And you can cut your cost huge. Husbands get an appreciation day. Blending needs to tighten up. Oh, and then I'm glad to see you here again tonight, Apple Tree Urban Homestead. It's been a little while. But next we've got Brenda at Redbird Farm. You like her banner right there? We helped her with that banner. Made that live on a help desk one night. If you need help with that or want me to make one for you, come to the help desk on Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central, and we'll do one up, and I'll email it to you, and I will show you how to put it up on your page, and you'll be good to go. Chuck, going to get those dang elderberries if I have to drive them to you. Well, if nothing else, Jan, we'll be in Oklahoma the end of April for the shoot day meetup. Andrew said, I made the mistake of telling my husband it was his appreciation day, and now I have to go pick up chocolate after the live. Oh, Andrew, that's hilarious. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Now, we're going to be going to start saying stuff, so that's not happening for me. And as happy in Homestead as Linda. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here tonight. My friend gave me a sewing machine, and now all I do is refresh my memory on how to thread it. Well, Jan, you would love it if you ever get rolling with it. It's a lot of fun. And you save a lot of money. Even with buying fabric. Somebody said, a husband said we can't eat fabric. Can't eat fabric, but it's kind of hard to get out there without clothes sometimes, and too hot or too cold to work the farm if you ain't got the clothes on. Let's see what we got here from Miss Brenda. Let's do this one. Brenda got to go on a cruise like none of us other people get to go. Us regular people.
Hi guys, this is Brenda at Redbird Farm. Hope you have a great day. Always remember, love conquers all.
I make my own clothes. Yeah, that's the best way to go, Leanne. It's tons cheaper. I like that Brenda.
This is Carnival's 50th celebration meetup at sea with 7 ships.
Just remember, when some of your lives, I noticed when some of your videos, you had them vertical, and it makes it kind of hard to see. You only did it on a few of them, though. Whose channel did you win this cruise from? Right? I wish us common folks get to hang out with Brenda the Cruiser. Right, Chuck? Good music choice, Brenda.
This is Cozumel at Mr. Sanchez Resort.
Wow. You got some good shots, Brenda. Why is it buffering so bad tonight? Logan, get off the internet. Nothing should be on the internet right now. And as pretty as it is, everybody needs to get outside. Not y'all. Not y'all. Everybody else. They go down the street, holler, get outside. They won't hear me because they're inside watching TV. Carrie said I need new skirts and I can't any that I like, so I really need to learn to make my own. You can. Casey makes her own skirts, her dresses and stuff, a lot of them. And you can make it exactly how you want. Wow. Come on, man. Oh, look, it done jumped up to 480. Now we might do something. I was wondering, did you actually know those people that waved, Brenda, or were they just random people that waved? That's right, Debbie. You're not late. You just didn't make it as early as everybody else. You almost missed us if I cut it off at 6. Almost.
This is Costa Maya.
Wow. Is that where they were spinning from that thing? I was going to ask you about that. Yeah. What were they doing here, Brenda, other than hanging from a rope or whatever upside down? I'm sure this was supposed to serve a purpose. Makes me want to go back to Mexico. We were there in December, Siglin. Ah! Oh. playing some music with it. I'm sitting there thinking, I mean, they got a belt. It's just an act they do. I was waiting for one of them to hit the tree or come loose. Because when I watched this the first time, I was like, Gwen said I would toss my cookies. I'm sure they don't get to eat first. They don't get to eat until after the performance. I said, they keep going. They go all the way to the ground. I thought that was kind of neat and odd. See, did I miss one? I think I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? My phone shut off. Hang on.
What is it?
They were saying I had a Doug, but I didn't see Doug. I'd be so sick, Doug. Is Doug in here? Maybe she's as sick as a dog. Maybe that's what she meant. I was like, I don't even see Doug up here. It's an act they do. That's crazy. You can pay. There's a lot of people you can pay to do that. I bet they don't drink much water before the right. I bet they don't do much of anything before that performance. If you want to see the rest of her trip, and she did a couple trips. I mean, a couple of videos for this trip. And then some others where she got to go to a concert, some snow. Nobody wants to watch any more snow videos. Everybody's had their fill of snow videos and snow. But you go check out Brenda over at Redbird Farms. She's also one of the mods as well. So go check her out. See what we got next. We've got Andrea digging for health. 488 subscribers. 12 to hit 500, y'all. She gets the community tab, and then she can be tagged by other channels, because you can't, if you type @ in a channel's name, you can't do that unless you have 500 subscribers. Like, they can't do it to you. Like, nobody could tag Mr. Boots and Bounty because I don't have 500 subscribers. But y'all could help me with that, though. Just saying. Let's see if we can get Andrea some here. 488 subscribers, digging for health. And let's get us a newer video. When did watermelons get so expensive? Everything has gone up lately. Oh, I like dogs. I found that out from my. Wait, what? I don't do the spinny rides. I would lose my dinner. I found that out from my collaboration. Oops. What? You found what out? When your puppy has more energy than you do. Man, it's like kids. They always have more energy than you do. They want to run around you all over the place. And everybody says that about Logan's dancing and his hopping and twisting and turning and all that when we go dance. Whatever energy we had, he took. This is when your puppy has more energy than you do. You need a look. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Puppy fishing pole. I like it.
That's it, baby. I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey. Let's take you to the soul. You know we got what.
That's pretty funny. Exactly. They can probably play that for a long time. You can't tag me. No, Gwen. If you were to do a comment or put up a community post, but you had to have 500 subscribers to have a community tag. But if you was to do it in how they did, people did the collaborations and they did at Mennonite Farmhouse or at the Canning Nanny or whatever, Canning Nana, You can't do that with me because I don't have 500 subscribers. So you can't say at Mr. Boots and Bounty because I don't have 500 subscribers. That only works if you have 500. So I had to look it up because I was wondering why there were certain channels I couldn't tag in certain comments or posts. And so I had to look it up and find out why. And it's 500 subs. So you have to be at 500 before they'll let you do that. Hey, Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. How you doing? And there's Wiley, working with Wiley, the other half of Altruistic Farmstead. In a video title or description. Yeah, like if you put it in the video title or in the about, in the bottom, if you're trying to tag a person or mention them is what YouTube tries to call it, mentioning, you can't do that unless that channel has 500 subscribers. Like you could tag Boots and Bounty Homestead, but you couldn't tag me because I'm not there yet. We're getting there. We're at 181 before tonight. That makes so much sense. Someone mentioned they couldn't tag me and I didn't know why. See, you learn all kinds of stuff when you come over here. Mr. Boots and Bounty, we're all about teaching you things, and that's one of some of the nonsense stuff you don't think about. But I mean, I guess it's another thing they could make you wait for. But I mean, I guess you would need a community post to be tagged. I don't know why they do it that way, but they did. But that is wrong screen. There we go. Andrea at Digging for Health needs 12 people, y'all. 12. Let me refresh this. Maybe somebody we got her some in here. We got to get her 12 people so she can hit 500. Let's see if we got any. We'll leave it up. We'll come back. There's Betty. Still 488. Come on, y'all. There's got to be somebody in here that has not hooked up with Andrea yet that can go subscribe and leave her comment. Let's see. We're going to keep on going. But that's Betty. Tony Renee is Betty. She's gonna come to a meetup in Kentucky with a Betty Boop shirt. I remembered. What's the link I can get her to? There you go. There's the link for Andrea. 488 subscribers. She needs 12 to hit 500. I skipped one. We got Wendy at Willoway Ranch, 45 subscribers, needs 5. Let me refresh. This has been up a hot minute. Needs 5 to hit 50, be able to go live on her phone without having to use a third-party app or a program. I only need like 400 to get me there. Think we can do that? Oh, sure, Wiley. We do that right now. I'll get me there at the same time. Okay, this is Wendy at Willoway Ranch. And let's see what we got going on over here. Another newer channel trying to get some traction, some growth here. Let's see what we got. We watched part of this one. It's 11 minutes. Now there's Randy in Arkansas Microfarm. There's the one we know.
Hi guys. So today I'm going to talk about chickens.
Hey Logan.
I actually just put my
look at all these chickens.
My little ones because I've got to clean theirs out. I have.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Oh my gosh, 493. You guys are awesome. 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 I hope that will help you get closer to 500. I hope we can get up there. It was 181 before I started tonight, so we'll have to see how it goes. Hey, Wicked Awesome Gardening. How you doing? Why are you not on my list? I know. Oh, you're on Instagram. Wicked Awesome Gardening. What is your name and what state are you in so I can add you to my friend list? My visitors log. Oh, I was saying about all these baby chicks.
14 layers that I bought at Orson's. And then I have 48 Cornish cross that I went in halves with my mom and dad with. See, there I go again saying I'm
Oh, Danny. Okay. Thank you,
This
Heather
one's
Lynn.
cleaned out too, so that's also going to be one of my jobs today, but it's always a lot easier
Boston.
to clean that one out because it is smaller. They were having a major stare down just a second ago because they had never met each other yet. So that's where we're at today.
Something like 50 hours for monetization today. Oh, well, definitely go check out Wicked Awesome Gardening, y'all.
Mom wanted me to.
She just needs 50 hours to get monetized.
Is the baby
that is so close you could taste it.
And the pasty butt or waxy butt, as some people call them.
That'd be a whole lot of pasty butts in that bucket. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea to go in halves with. Your kiddo's reactions to the chick was precious. Yeah, they want us to get some more, but of course, ours are almost 2. So we're going to start trying to phase in some, maybe get rid of some and start getting in some newer ones, younger ones, so we don't have that gap in laying. I like that. We're going to see how it works. But if y'all can go check out Danny and right, yeah, go live tonight. And I bet you'll hit it by tomorrow. Hey, Rob, Zombie Prepper, how you doing? Let's see. So that was Wendy at Willoway Ranch. Hit the thumbs up there. So if y'all want to like what you see, go check her out. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure it sticks. We're going to keep on trucking. Got a few more to get through here. Let's see, just because I'm wondering now. What's she up to? 497, y'all. She needs 3 more to hit 500. 4 more to hit 500. Digging for health. All right, there's our next one. Carpenter Self-Reliance. 926, so he's getting real close. I might should refresh that. He may have gained some since earlier. Come on. 931. Awesome. We have got a few in there. Let's see. So he's nearing in on 1,000, y'all. 1,000. And that's 1,000 people want to follow your channel. That's huge. Or 5,000 or 100. Every one that takes their time to come follow your channel, that matters. This is Jerry over here at Carpenter Self-Reliance. Let's see what he's got over here. Mississippi pot roast. Sounds good to me. I just had a burger, but I'll take a Mississippi pot roast too.
Welcome back to everyone. Today we're going to be cooking a sirloin tip roast in the crock pot. This is called a Mississippi mud pie, Mississippi slide, something like that.
Mississippi mud pie, yeah.
A plain roast, all right?
Digging for health, hit 500. Awesome.
We're going to be eating today. This is a very quick video. It's so simple.
We need to get Wendy to 50. Willoway Ranch, we need to get her to 50 tonight.
We raised here on the farm. It's 1.64 pounds. It's semi-frozen, still bad. It didn't hurt us at all. I'm going to put this in the crock pot. All right. And then I'm going to come in here and put ranch seasoning right on top of it. Got some nice fat on that piece of meat there, so that's going to be some real good flavor. Wow, real good.
Mm-hmm.
Egg juice gravy mix. 1 pack. This pack is 1 ounce. That pack was 1 ounce too.
So it should be the same size. Awesome, awesome. Butter.
Don't add any water to it. You come in here, turn it on.
And if you want to see the rest of that video to see how it turns out, go check out Jerry at Carpenter Self-Reliance. I could tease you. I don't even know. He may not even put it in here. He may or may not. You'll have to find out. Go check him out. Trying to close in on that 1,000. And another one we need to try to really help is Wendy at Willoway Ranch. I really like to get her over 50 tonight. And there's 31 people in here. There's got to be 5 or whatever she's got left. If y'all could watch Willoway Ranch as well. We'll try to definitely get her over 50 tonight. But that's Jerry over here at Carpenter Cephalites. See who we got next. We got Josh over here at Skinner Farms. It's been a little while since he put something out, but let's see what he's got going on. Some people might not know he does cast iron cooking. He's got some amazing sandwiches and stuff that he does there. Willoway Ranch just hit 52. Awesome. Just keep on going. And then she can get the Earl at 100. Let's see. Let's do this one for Josh. Can a Rottweiler be a cattle dog?
You said the Rottweiler can't be a cattle dog. Come on, Diesel. Go get her.
Oh, you're welcome, Jerry. Thank you for being here. That's the whole point of this channel.
Go get her, buddy. Go get the cat. Come on, go get the cat. Never mind the mess up here.
Ran right back to the field where they're supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to go. So I guess a Rottweiler can be a cattle dog. Huh. Good idea. And that, what is that? That one thing's got 1,200 views on that thing. That's pretty good, Josh. That's Josh over at Skinner Farms, 634 subscribers. If y'all have not checked out Josh, y'all go check over and check him out. Make sure you find something you like. If you like it, leave a comment so it'll stick. We're going to roll on down. Let's see what else we can get. We've got Alicia at Country Mama Musings. Recently got over the 1K mark. And we're going to see what we can find over here. We got us a walk today. Be a good day to go walk.
She said 9 hours.
9 hour right now, no. This is Alicia at Country Mama Musing. Probably should put that in there, huh? She's about 50 hours from monetization. Yep, y'all go check her out as well. Yeah, she's at 1,100. She just needs the watch time. Yeah, Monica's still trying to get her. Bland's Promising Ranch is the next one, working on their 1K. Lisa and Yogi Hollow got hers, and then Alicia's hit hers. So now Bland's Promising Ranch will be the next one to hit it. That's Alicia at Country Mama Musings. Go check her out. She's getting close. We'll hit the thumbs up on there as well. Autoplay gets on my nerves. We're going to keep on rolling. We got 4 more in here tonight. And then next week, we'll do it all again on Sunday. Earlier you get here, the more guarantee you are to make sure you show your content so we can help your channel grow. The next, we've got Shepherd's Valley Homestead, 130 subscribers, 29 in here. It'd be cool if we could hit 150 tonight. That's 20 people. That's less than what we got in here. Just saying. Everybody needs subscribers, and you know, more you help other people, the more you get help too. So maybe we can go check out Kimberly at Shepherd's Valley Homestead, 130 subscribers. There we go. There's their link. Let's see what we got, because they've had a lot of lambing going on. Let's check this one out. Let's see. This was 2 days ago. Yay, 54, Wendy. Awesome. Make sure everybody, if you did go over to Wendy and these channels you see here tonight, make sure you leave a comment. Don't just hit the subscribe button, because you will fall off. YouTube will take you off. Turn that volume down just a little bit.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
We were away today. We had to go pick up our son's 4-H lamp.
That is since happened.
They don't do that here.
And as you can tell, it is daytime. And
they went to pick up the 4-H lamb for their son. We don't do lambs here.
As we came home, we were welcomed to 2 more new babies.
Yay! More babies.
Martha had her babies. We are still waiting on Twilight and Ruth, Esther, Coco, Rachel, and Sweet Pea.
Man.
Those are the last ones to still.
The last one. How many did you have that were?
I have to go
lambing.
Check on the new babies and make sure Mommy is feeding them and everything else, because one was found underneath the hay feeder. Still my heart. I have another black girl. That's 3. Woo!
Easy.
That's 3 black girls.
Easy now.
I have to double check on the baby here.
18. Wow.
She keeps kicking it off. And she's trying to eat their tails, which I don't understand. So, I'm really confused with this, Mom. So, the lamb that is in the kennel there, that is our son's 4-H
Oh, keep them separate. That's awesome. Why are we buffering again? Are you on the internet, honey? See, she's been on the internet. She's the problem. Zombie prepper. Really thinking of rebranding, new name to drop the prepping and focus more on homesteading and outdoors. Or you can try to incorporate what you have, so many people know your name. You may just think about altering what you got. Because a lot of people are drawing a lot smaller line between prepping and homesteading. Because a lot of people that are homesteading are starting to do more prepping kind of stuff to, plan ahead. Preppers are starting to do more homesteading stuff, growing their own food and being more self-sufficient, which is kind of more homesteading than prepping. So that line is really starting to blur between the two. I mean, you could even go as, zombie homesteading and outdoors. You just don't want to make it too wordy, too long. It doesn't stick. Zombie prepper kind of does, or you need to do zombie prepping and outdoors. You can kind of look that way. Zombie prepping and homesteader. I don't know. That don't sound right. But I would definitely try to keep the zombie in there, because that's the way people, huh? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Zombie prepsteader. It's prepping and homesteader together, and it's more of what people are going with now. They're not just preppers or homesteaders anymore. They are it's a new thing they're calling prepsteaders, and it's a mix between the two. And what is going on here? But yeah, I would do that. If you're less prep, more other stuff, I would look at doing that. Prep instead. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. You could do that.
All right.
I don't know. I'm iffy on the second channel, Zombie, Rob. Because it can be a pain. And I say that it's another channel, one, you have to do content for. It's another channel to keep up with comments. It's another channel to keep, that you've got to start over with when you've already got a base that follow your channel. So to start all over again, or on another channel, I would also, a lot of those same people that is your base for your channel now would probably be interested in homesteading and outdoor stuff like that too. So I don't know that I would actually spin it off to a second channel. I would just transition your channel you have now over to doing that type of stuff. And maybe, I wouldn't lose the zombie name at all, because this way a lot of people know you from chat and lives and that sort of thing. But I wouldn't go to a second channel just for the sole purpose of doing this extra material, because now you're going to have to do prepping material, plus homesteading outdoors material, edit and get all this stuff up. Now you got twice the headache, instead of just focusing on that one channel. I would just keep it on the one channel. That's what I would do. Now that's Shepherd's Valley. We're at 137 subscribers, so just need 13 to hit 150. That would be pretty cool if we could get that 150 tonight. We got just a few more to go tonight, so let's see if we can get to them as well. We got Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead, 340 subscribers. You're welcome, Rob. I wouldn't do that. I would rebrand what you have, redo it, maybe a new logo and that sort of stuff, and then just change your name. But I would keep Zombie as part of it because that's what people know you. That's what they associate. And I would just work on that second part. I would not worry about that. We got Gwen at 340 subscribers. Let's see. I know we watched the milk and goat one. Let's see what else we got, Gwen. Let's see. Prepping the ground for watermelons and cantaloupes. Sounds good to me. Hit the thumbs up. That'd be fun, just following, just right. Peanut butter. I saw that, Jerry. Wednesday night, we'll be doing help desk at 5 p.m. Central here on Mr. Boots. Well, yeah, all kinds of knock it all down, don't they? That's pretty. Hang on. What was that? Peach trees. Peach trees are blooming. We got some little baby peach trees out there. We got from Casey's parents' house. She started that tree when she was little. At your grandma's? From her grandmother's, that she got a growth from there and took it back. So it's been passed down from her grandparents to hers, to her mom and dad, and now we have some here. Hey Skip, Grey Wolf Outdoors, how you doing? Totally missed video on the disking. I was admiring the peach trees. they were pretty. It's worth watching. That's a long way to go right there. And to know when you got to the other end, you had to turn and come back. I'm so jealous of all your beautiful properties. Would love to move out of suburbia to a little country town, but hubby's not keen on the move. Well, there may come a time where the hubby, it'll be in his best interest to move. I mean, to be able to provide for yourself and grow your own stuff, hands down, the best way to go. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. I'm just kidding. It's a long run by hand. You want to check out the rest of that, and then getting the ground ready. So prepping the ground for watermelons, cantaloupe, and bushel basket gourds. You want to see the rest of that? Go check them out at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. That's Gwen. And I'm just wondering, Rob, how many subscribers do you have? I don't know that I've ever showed you here yet. That's why I'm glad I'm single, said Danny. I can move wherever I want and plan to once I have enough saved. That'd be the way to go. I couldn't do the north. I mean, some people are made for that kind of weather. I am not made to live in the north. Not happening. We only have 1 acre at the moment. Andrea said we're making the most of what we have. Oh, you can do a lot on an acre. We have like a third of an acre, and y'all see everything that we grow when we do here on Boots and Bounty. I mean, we have less than an acre, and we have chickens and all our gardens and raised beds and herbal stuff and our tinctures that we have on the website now. You know, those are all things that we do, and we do it on less than one. This gets hilarious. Then they have to go watch the rest of it, Gwen. That is a big garden. Yeah, it is. Me either, though. I have lived here my whole life. Nah, I'm out. I couldn't do it. Let's see. That's Rob, for y'all that don't know Rob. 569. I would not start over, Rob. You got 569. You got what you need, functionality on your channel. Don't start another channel. I would revamp what you have and roll on. Because you've already got the base, you've already got the community tab, you've already got the URL, and then it's going to be start doing your content for your stuff and then rolling it out. Don't start another channel. I would not. You're very welcome, Gwen. Hey, Heath, Frontier Survival. How are you doing today? Renee said we have 8 acres. They're hoping for 1. We were hoping for 1 to 2 and feel so lucky. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Renee. I'm hoping for 10, and I'll take whatever I can get. Let's see, that was there. So let's see. We got 2 more tonight. Let's see if we can get them on in here. We've got My Table of 3. One of our new friends here, but they're one of our friends that we met in the collab that we did on Leanne, Mennonite Farmhouse. I agree. Don't start another channel yet. No. You've got too much vested in that account. Don't worry about it. But that is Carrie in Arkansas. And Skip's got 5 acres. That's awesome, Skip. We've got almost none. Let's see what we got going over here. Quick and easy dinner idea. Bean burritos. Ooh. Haven't had a good bean burrito in a while. Vegetarian burritos. I don't want no vegetarian stuff, though. Give me some meat. Home canned pinto beans. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't like doing your own stuff. I start series or different playlists within our channel. Yeah, that's the way to do, Heath. You're welcome, Rob. If you got any other questions, come on Wednesday night at 5. So it's before Heath's and all that stuff. And I do a help desk, and we do questions and all that kind of stuff. So if you got any questions like that, we take the time to go through and, you know, the settings and all this kind of stuff. And it's a lot slower paced show. That usually runs about 1 to 2 hours, and it's totally about answering your questions. So definitely, if you've got anything like that, come check us out on Wednesday night here at Mr. Boots and Bounty. Just sub to Table of 3. Awesome. Betty's got to go. Had a full day of fence building and chicken coop cleaning. Time for a shower and bed. That sounds like a good way to go. I'm going to get off here and have to go start setting up stuff to start sanding the vanity. Yay! Now, we're going to end the day today with Phil. I think it's Phil and Tammy. Phil and Tammy. Yay! I got it right. Awesome. Phil and Tammy over here at Peterson Farms of Nashville. Go ahead and kick that out there. They got 456 subscribers, so they got, what, 44 to go to hit 500, so they can get their community tab and be able to be tagged by mentions, you know, with and this sort of stuff. That'd be kind of cool. So they got 46 more to go, so if y'all can help them, they would definitely appreciate it. They got some stuff getting a lot of good traction. It looks like here lately. Their views are staying really, really high. That's good. Let's see what they got going over here. Doing a lot of tractor work. He's got some really good ones of that. When you lock your keys in your Jeep. Let's see what happens with that, Phil.
So Phil locked the keys in Rosie's car. We're going to see if we can get over to the opposite. And
So at least the window is cracked. You're welcome, Debbie. Yes. Oh, good night, Catherine. I'll see you on Wednesday as well. Yeah, that's on this. It's on Phil's.
So you can add locksmith to my resume.
So you got to stick went through the other side, hit it, but then at the same time dropped it in there.
And what do you say, Rosa?
Thank you. God.
Good thing she left the window down.
Right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So if you have not checked out Phil and Tammy over at Peterson Farms of Nashville, which is not Nashville, Tennessee, even though they did go to Nashville, Tennessee, it would trick you. Go check them out. Like I said, they're trying to close in on 500, 458, so that's good. Y'all keep checking them out as well. And that is it for tonight. We only went over by 45 minutes. That's not bad. Shoot for an hour, go over 45 minutes. Or I could have went 2 hours and probably went longer, but that's okay. We had a lot of awesome channels in here tonight, and I want to share as many as I could. Hit some good milestones in here tonight. Wendy cracked 50, and then we had Andrea blow past 500. Heather Lynn's that was our friend that lives in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, that's funny. So Andrea's at 504. I just looked that up. That's hilarious, Phil. Next Sunday, I remember to be here on time. Yep, Skip. The best way to make sure that we show your content is to be here early, because I go and queue up as so many as I can, and then we have to go with what I got. Because I'm on the free plan. Wait, what? I don't know what that was about. Okay. So I'm so glad that y'all were here tonight, and we were able to help these people for sure. Randy, I appreciate y'all. I wouldn't even be here doing this if it wasn't for y'all coming to watch and y'all having the questions and being able to help y'all. Andrea said, so darn happy right now. You guys have no idea. Made your day. Well, good, because it's the end of the week. So now you can start out the week on a good step. And did anyone post the link for Table of 3? Did they not? Did we not? One sec. There we go. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. So we will not be live tomorrow on Boots and Bounty. I just posted it, Debbie. There you go. So Tuesday at 5 p.m. will be our live for Boots and Bounty Homestead. We've had to move it from Monday to Tuesday temporarily due to baseball practice for Logan. So life comes first. So we had to rearrange our schedule a little bit, but that's okay. So Tuesday we'll be here. We'll be on Boots and Bounty on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central. And then Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Central here on Mr. Boots, we'll have help desk. So if you have questions, anything that you would like to know how to do as far as, changing, making settings, or why does this not work, or I don't know how to change this, or why if I make a live on my phone, why can't I see it on the computer? Or if I make it on the computer, why can't I see it on my phone? Those are all things we can help you answer at the help desk on Wednesday. And then Casey will have bunch of videos coming out through the week on Boots and Bounty Homestead. So we look forward to seeing y'all on the various lives through the week. And tentatively right now, I don't know that we are dancing next week. I know we're not Saturday. So if we do, we don't have to be here, but we may end up being gone to the river. So we'll have to see what happens. We definitely got to get to the river and get to painting. Gonna start watching all the channels as soon as I get back from picking up the husband's chocolate, because it's Husband Appreciation Day, thanks to us. She told her husband, and he said he wanted some chocolate. She said after the live's over. So I bought her a little time because we ran over a little bit. But now he's gonna really be wanting that chocolate before long. So I'm gonna have to let you go, Andrew. Sorry about that. But we're really glad we got you bumped up today. And Tony, I'm glad you were here. And I'll try to get with you. It'll probably be tomorrow, unless you get you find a fix from Fillmore first. It'll probably be tomorrow. I should be able to get with you, and we can do a Google Meet tomorrow evening after I get back from baseball practice, if that would help you out. Just let me know, and I'll try to do what I can to help you out, Tony. Thanks again. Have an awesome week. Y'all too. Debbie, have a great night. Stephen, all in chat. Thank y'all. And keep spreading the word. We're getting more and more people. And that just helps us get a bigger variety of channels to show here on Grow It Up on Sunday nights. And just more people that we can help on Wednesday night with a help desk. Because that's what the whole purpose of this channel is to help other channels, because Boots and Bounty's already monetized and she's already got a good thing going, right? So we're going to try to help as many people as we can here. And if not, we will. If we don't know the answers, we'll help you find the answers best we can. Y'all have a good week, and we will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.